Well, we got a deer hanging today, and we already got somebody eyeballing it over there by the stop sign. Now, nobody here killed that deer. I got a phone call about 10:30 this morning from Rick Bailey. He called me and said, "Do you want a doe?" And I said, "Well, okay, I'll come out there and get it." So I went out there and got it. I left my camera on. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to go ahead and work on it. I don't have everything set up to skin it with the winch. I don't know if it'll work if I tight that A-frame. I don't know how tough that is. It might work, but anyway, we'll see what happens here. Let me get a little bit of skinning done. Now, you don't always have a winch. It's not the easiest thing to do, skinning it without one. It's a good idea to wear some rubber gloves. Sometimes that you get that deer blood in your blood and under your skin, you absorb it. You could end up with some kind of funky disease that the deer end up having. So just put you on some rubber gloves. See how we get going here. We'll go ahead and start up here. Usually you skin it up through here and you just get you a golf ball and roll it up in there. Right up under its tail right there. Roll that skin up and that golf ball take a cable. But this thing will fall over, so we're not going to do it that way today. We're just going to cut him up here. Get some of that skin going. Tail out of there. This one's been dead about 2 days. To me, that makes it a little harder to skin when you're trying to skin it with the knife. Just get a little roll up going. Work it around. Cut around it up here. I couldn't find my single tree, so I made one real quick out of the old broke axe handle. Works out pretty good. Pretty good. you barking at? You smell something funny, huh? That's my second litter of puppies out of Maya, and I've never seen a deer before. Come up here, seem to be a little nervous. Kind of funny. Got a little bit of that muscle on the outside. It'll be all right. Raise her up a little bit. Well, you can see this ain't the prettiest way to do it. Oh, gloves. Wind blowed them off there. But it works. A little slower because you already been done if you done it with golf ball. The idea of that golf ball is you take it and put it inside that skin. And I've been talking about it. It could be a rock about the size of your fist or anything like that. Well, we'll just use this thing right here. It don't matter. But you take that and you put it in that skin like that, right there. And you wrap you a cable around that. Right there, and they'll pull that skin right off. Whoop, I broke my thing. That's why I was afraid of it. I didn't think that'd work too well. Plan B. Should use this thing. I had two single trees, but I can't find them on what happened. Go ahead, take that off of there. Slip that through it. Come here. As soon as I stick that through that deer, right there. Let's see, I lost my old baling wire. There it is. Just wrap a couple pieces around that stick. Buy a single tree would have been better. The kids bought me one several years back. And I've used it quite a bit, and somehow or another I've misplaced it. I got part of it in the toolbox of the old red here. And the other part that I really need, I don't know where it went. Yeah, I'll find it when I get done. Whoop, whoop. I'll put that little guy back in there. You let that down. Stick to it so it won't move. Kind of give it a splint there. You'll see when I can get it up there. There we go. That'll work. They're almost finished. There. Now we finished it up like that. I just won't pull on it no more. Look, cut through the fire. Right, cut that off there. That's getting out them front legs. Oh, there's a big old hole. They must shot a big old gun. Whoop. Come on, little knife. Cut. There we go. Yeah. I don't think the shoulder's going to be much good. Skin cut. Well, one thing it's really good for, little dogs like stuff like this. Some of them had deer, some of them haven't. Go ahead and skin it on down a little bit there. There's a hole right up top of that shoulder right there. Going right there, coming in up here and going out there, just blowed it all out. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and cut a couple pieces off of that. And I always like to do this. Feed it to the dogs while you're doing it. Come on, bud. You there. Go get it. Get your bite. Get it, Scooby. Whoa, what's that? Now they're gonna fight over. I don't want to cut that on that pickup. I'll dull my knife. Throw this piece of wood up there and cut it off that piece of wood. That way they'll all get a little fair shake at it. Get the butcher knife out and use it. This is another thing my kids bought me a few years back for Christmas, and I've used it every time. Every year I've used this set of knives. That ought to be enough to get them started. And who knows? Tell you what, I don't think the shoulder's any good, but that back strap's in good shape. Let's see how sharp this fillet knife is. See if it's sharp enough. That back strap goes all the way up to there. And we'll come right down that back, just like that. And come right down them ribs. Right there. It's getting dark out here. I hope I don't cut my finger off. There. Hope you can see it. There's one. Like I said, right down that backbone right there, you can feel it. Just cut right down that booger. Come back down by these ribs. Get up against them. Come right down that edge just like that. And you can come back in here. Kind of awkward for me cutting it off that way. It'll work the same for a lefty or a righty. There's the second back strap right there. Go ahead and cut it right in here. What I'm going to do is I'll cut it off here. And I'll end up cutting these out right here, like so. And I'm going to freeze these two back legs. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this stuff just yet. I'll figure it out here in a little bit. But right now I got to check my phone. Somebody texted me a while ago. Might be important. might not, but I didn't want to stop. I know it takes a long time like that. Don't forget to like and share. There I am. Don't forget to like and share. And subscribe. Because, like I said, we might have some fun stuff to go. Thank you, guys. I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving.